Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing out the masked sponge. So I've wet one and as you can see it's like almost double the size, which is really cool. So yeah, and it's a lot softer now, but when they're dry they're quite tough. I don't really think that it would work to do your foundation or really anything when it's dry. I just think it'd be like, honestly, it'd be like hitting your face with a brick or something. It's quite hard. But it seems a lot softer now, so hopefully it'll go on alright. I've never tried these sponges before. I tried some of their brushes, and I'm not sure if I uploaded that video or not, but I'll link it down below anyway. So yeah, I have moisturised using the Skin Iceland Pure Cloud Cream, and it literally is a cloud. Like, it's amazing. And if you watch my videos a lot, you'll know that this is like one of my favourites. And I've thrown it. I have primed using the NYX Angel Veil, Skin Perfecting Primer. And again, you'll know that that's one of my favourites. So yeah, and I'm also going to use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Foundation, and this is the shade Pale. That's it. That's all it says. It might be it's either the palest or the second palest, I can't remember, but yeah, so I'm just going to, we'll see what happens. This is a weird shape. Okay, so straight away, the foundation has literally just absorbed all of the product. There's really hardly anything on my face. Did I say the foundation? Or did I say the sponge? The sponge has absorbed all the foundation, just to correct, because I have no idea what I just said. And it's actually a little bit streaky as well, so this is going to take a lot more work. Yeah, it didn't absorb as much on this side. I think it's always that way with, like, when you first use a sponge. God, what is it with me and words today? Yeah, so this side is actually applying a little bit better, which is good. But it's still just not really built up very much. God, nose studs are so annoying. It's not so it took a bit of work to get in around my nose. It's not really I don't know, the point somehow just doesn't really get into the gaps, like the creases in your face. So that's kind of annoying. Like, it's coming up all right on camera, but in reality it's really, really sheer, which I don't really like. I like a good full coverage foundation. Like, to me, there's not really a lot of point in you know, wearing a foundation if it's not going to be full coverage, because, you know, otherwise I'd wear something like I don't know, a BB cream or something. Yeah, I do feel like a foundation needs to be really full coverage, because that's sort of the point, you know, I'm covering up my face. But yeah, this is taking a lot of foundation. Like, usually I can have my whole face done in about 3 pumps, sometimes not even that. Yeah, I've got to say, I'm not really loving it, to be honest with you guys. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, I think it was about £5 or £6. I'll put the link. They sell them in Boots, so I'll put the link for them down below. But I think they're about £6 for 2, which is pretty good when you think about it. The Real Techniques ones, I think they're about £6 or £7 for one. And Beauty Blender are quite expensive as well, so I think like £5 for 2 is pretty good. Especially, I don't know like where you live, but obviously, but my local Boots still have some of the Christmas bits for sale, believe it or not. There's only a few, but there might still be some there as well. So yeah, like that's it really. The coverage just isn't great, and it kind of looks a bit cakey as well, like especially down here around my jaw. I'm just not overjoyed with it. It's just like not sitting right. But yeah, we'll try some concealer. And I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define. And this, I don't know what shade it doesn't, oh it does say C1. I always forget that they put them on the bottom. I'm coming to the end of this, which is really sad. A lot of people say that this concealer is like basically the same as Shape Tape. I've never actually tried Shape Tape before, but it's really cool if it is. I am like literally fighting to get concealer out of this now. Okay, so it's done the concealer on my forehead, alright. It's really, really difficult getting in like under my eyes though. Which is weird because I thought like it's a nice sort of like pointed shape, and I thought it would have done it alright, but it just doesn't. I mean, it gets in, the shape is right, but then like it's also actually lifting off the foundation underneath my eye now. But I don't know, it doesn't seem to be like putting product on my face. It's mostly just taking product off. And it's kind of done the same on this side too. It's like pulled some of it off underneath my eye. But yeah, I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup and see how it looks when it's all on. Obviously, I don't do cream contour. I feel like I should probably start to, especially if I'm going to do like sponge testing, but yeah. So I'll finish off the rest of my makeup now. Okay, so I'm ready. I've just gone like really, really basic today because the little one's not very well. I'm not really going anywhere. I only just, you know, bothered to put makeup on for the purpose of making a video. And yeah, he's not very well. I'm only going to get covered in snot anyway, so there's really no point. But yeah, so I don't really like it. It's hard to tell with the camera. But it's like, it's soaked up everything, so it's not really like, you know, gone onto my face properly. It hasn't really covered anything up. It's still quite sheer despite several layers, like, and I've just kind of given up now because I could have, you know, I could have kept going and kept going, but I probably would have used half a bottle of foundation before I really even got anywhere. It's quite patchy in a lot of places around my jaw, my nose is patchy, my forehead's a little patchy, and around my eyes are quite patchy as well. And again, this is not through lack of trying. Like, I have blended so hard. I've never, like, seriously, I've blended like my life depends on it. And it's just not doing it. And it's actually made my face really dry. Like, it's soaking up that much product that it's like taking the moisture out of my face. So like when I've put the powder over as well, that's kind of made it look even worse, because I was having a pretty good face day until this happened. So yeah, and I hate saying this, I hate being negative. I'm not like a negative person, and I don't want to, like, I don't know, badmouth brands and stuff, but I just feel like, you know, it's just sort of my truth. Obviously, there are going to be people out there who have tried it and it's worked really well for them. Say hi! Say hi, everybody! But yeah, I really just don't think that it worked for me. Obviously, there are going to be people it did work for, and that's great. But I definitely would say, like, if you are known for having quite dry skin, I definitely wouldn't try it. It maybe might work better with oily skin, but like dry or combination skin, it's not gonna work. But yeah, so let me know if you've tried this, what your experiences are. Are you looking in the mirror? Can you see the baby? Yeah, just let me know what your experiences are, and yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!